Hello again, folks, and welcome back to my stream. How are y'all doing? We're coming back to play some more Pokemon ZA. I'm gonna go back to that rank D grind, which is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was our next mission to get rank D. So we're gonna have to get 35k ticket points. Where's my team looking at? I really wanted to evolve Dynamo. That's gonna take a little while. We got a pretty good looking team right now. Well, let's go ahead and grind. I guess it's about time then. We got pretty lucky that it was pretty much nighttime. So let's do the grind. Okay then. So I think last thing I did was I went to check in on the Mega Stones that they sell. Which ones do I have? I don't have Electro. So let me just recap on the ones I can get here. Just recap on that. Oh yeah, is it? Okay, so this is where I get the Electro. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I did get the Sharpedo, and then I thought I'll get the Electrocyte sometime later. I'm almost at 240 shards anyway, just have to break a couple more. I can't use the Electronite yet anyway, because I don't have Electros. That's gonna happen very soon. Anyway, let's do this. Did you guys hear somebody screaming? So it must have been your imagination. Yep. So alright, where is this? Oh, that's a small battle zone. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and get in there. Let's get in there. You hit him. Hit him with your stuff, dude. Boom. Oh, that missed? Nah, dude. That isn't good. Damn, this little thing. Alright, we got a few more sneak ups to do, but I'd rather fight some bigger trainers. Man, this Sharpedo was super Omega strong when I first battled it, and it's a weakling now. What? A little Stunfisk just did a big number on it. What the heck? Oh, oh, oh. Yes. There, the sneak. Alakazam, this is not a good matchup. I don't... Oh, she switched too? Ooh. Yo, a little tyrant doing a number. Like crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Alakazam's supposed to have like 5,000 IQ or something, but then it gets destroyed by a single bite from this little creature. It is what it is, right? We gotta sneak up with Victreebel for the poison type stuff. For this one, actually. I can't break this stuff. I don't think I got moves that can break that right now. Alright, Sharpedo, you're gonna go take a little break from the squad life. What we need is a lava plume. Alright, I want you to walk up to that thing and seek and destroy. Do that. Damn. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Nice. Yeah, that burn was... that burn was working. We're being ninja again? Yep, I gotta do the ninja stuff so we can battle the next big trainer. So, these challenges are kind of like... they end up being kind of like gym battles. A very, you know, a very heavily quoted kinda. I was half hoping we could eventually like mount Pokemon. I don't see that being a thing. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh well, I guess okay. I guess this worked out. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we are fighting. Well, trying to fight trainers, but I guess I'm gonna try to get that thing too up there, and maybe make my way to the roof. Yeah, of course that wasn't gonna work. I'm getting to speedrunning lately. What are you doing? What are you speedrunning? What are you speedrunning, Ethan? What game? Or games? There we go. There is a screw I so wanted to get. Okay, I need this. We're gonna need to get 240 of those shards. How much do I got? Where do I even see how many I got? Is that a key item or? Where do I even see how many of those shards I got, huh? Oh, that's funny. Not official, just do some parts. Okay, okay. Baby steps, that's how it is. That's how it should be. Mr. Rank D Reno. Ooh. Ninja'd. And Steelix is gonna not like the lava plume either. Oh my god. Oh, he dead. Damn, that dig was pretty big. Alright. Man, that dig sucked, and I couldn't even protect because you can only fire off moves if you're targeting someone, right? Or something. Ah, that's lame. That's Ashel OP. Did we get a legendary? No, not yet. Not yet. Did you get one? Nope. Whoa, 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 where you going, dude? Where are you going, dude? Alright, little fishy is gonna beat the Hawlucha. That's it. Oh, rank DDD. And that's a kill. No, that's not a kill. That's nothing, dude. Oh, no. Dude, the cheater moves! Stop! Oh my god, dude. My team isn't strong enough yet. Wow. Okay. Don't tell my teacher, but I watch your streaming my project. I ain't telling anyone. I ain't telling you. Rest assured, your secret is safe with me. But I am, man, I'm taking a number here. What? Well, I will give you the disclaimer that you should probably do your project and everything. You know, don't sacrifice your project for this silly stream and all that. But I mean, it's up to you. I don't want to be that guy. Alright, auto heal. More auto heal. Yep, let's do that. Oh, I shouldn't have auto healed Florges. Florges can heal up. Oh well. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Let's get those shards. Oh yeah. We're gonna need that. Yep. How was your day? Yeah, it was a little tiring. I did get some exercising done. And a little bit of programming, of course. And now we're gonna go for some Pokemon. Why can't I target that? Oh, wow, dude. Can't believe that. He came here to sniff? This guy came here to sniff? Literally walked up to my bush to sniff. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Dead zone. So we didn't get any tasks done. I mean, how's the night already over or almost over? We've barely done anything yet. Okay. Wow! How did it see me? Wait, that... Damn, dude. We're having some trouble. Alright, get drained. Yo, what's up, Bobby? How's it going? $1.4K. Let's do that. Oh, is guy gonna heal up my team? Please do. Oh man, we were doing rough here. There's a nice heal. Oh, TM. I'm glad I checked that. Stealth Rock. I actually really dislike Stealth Rock when they use it against me, yes. Ooh, wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Oh. We're gonna need to defeat some more with the power of poison, so... Oh, we're cheating now. Ooh. So we kind of just cheat our way to victory. Wow, this is the true meaning of unfair. Wow. You just gained that terrain advantage and the other trainer stands no chance. That is so dumb. Man, this game is so dumb. There are things I like about this game, but this game is also so dumb. I should have stored the victory bell. Now we're wasting. Oh, we're wasting. No. Wait. We need to be smart about this. Get him! Yes! Just shiny hunting, yo. Good luck with your shiny hunting, Bobby. Well, I am doing good. Trying to just continue to do this playthrough. Oh yeah. Tactical combat, you are playing to your advantage. True. I mean, that is true. That I am. But it's still kind of silly. It's kind of like Pokemon goes into this sort of warfare situation. Sneak up and start battle using water. Nah, I don't think I got any water typers right now, so... Oh, new day is dawning, but we're not even close to finishing. I barely even fought peoples. But that's it. We're gonna have to go ahead and fight some more. 1.5. Okay. Well, are there any Pokemon I can catch here that I haven't yet? Is that a orange? No, they're okay. These are red, right? Already got this. The Danny already have. Oh, we got a bench right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna check whatever's up here, and then let me skip until nighttime. Alright, let's go back. Let's kill some time here. I wonder if this also heals the Pokemon. Skipping time. But I wonder. Let's damn my bad. Wait, what? Wrong chat? Okay, so it doesn't heal the team. Unfortunate. I am gonna just put a burn heal on this burn, and let's go ahead and figure out where the next zone is. All the way over here. That's a big zone. It's a big zone. Plus, if you're talking about unfair, us being able to do a preemptive attack and just one-shotting someone Pokemon is pretty unfair. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Like, you just sneak around and defeat a trainer before they even get a look at you? That is so dishonorable. Like that. Oh, and you don't don't even hit it. Bro, you don't even hit it? Come on. Alright, you go up there and you rock blast that mofo in the... Ooh. Wait, that did 0 damage? Did it just... Oh, did it... Does it just skip? Oh, maybe if you... Okay, I get it. If you do the multi-hit moves, only the first hit matters, I'm guessing, for a sneak attack. Alright, rip those bugs. Defeat trainers who are ranked higher than you. I wish I could find them. Guess they're not such an easy find then. Ooh, that's a job for Camerupt, maybe. We're gonna get some shards and then the little girl. Oh my god. I think that could have murdered the kid. That's not... Okay, I got nothing on this guy. Alright, just murder that. Ooh, I think that Steelwing almost murdered my Tyrant. Ooh. Super effective moves. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, that hurt a bit. Yeah. Extreme speed? Sounds fun. I don't think I had any Pokemon with extreme speed yet. I guess Lucario would be a good contender for that. So fighting Psychic. Well, I guess Florges is gonna be the pick for this one. Rank E? Oh, that's a higher trainer! What are you doing? What are you doing? Just jump up to the roof! Yeah, go and kiss that Medicam. That's so funny. Alright, Synthesis. Faint with the Giga Drain. Just waiting for Detect. Man, these Machokes are just waiting for the Detect, man, every time. Most of the time you can start the fight before they see you, even though you are staying in the open. Oh yeah, that's nice. You definitely need some fast moves for that. I've tried to do that, but if I don't got a fast move, it's not gonna work. So, Psychic, Dark. I'm not sure Inkay is Dark, but... well, let's figure out. Boom. I guess it is. Some Pokemon gain the extra types when they evolve, but this one I wasn't sure. Ah, smart. Dude, these NPCs are literally just camping out their protects. Wait, didn't I defeat a... Wait, what rank am I? Oh yeah, I'm rank E, right. I haven't found any higher rankers. Yeah, give me that. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Okay. Knockout using normal type. Come on. I don't got normal type moves on. Oh, actually I do. I actually do. I have Absol. Sneak up and start battles. I don't have ice moves. But I could. Because that's actually kind of a big chunk of points. Artemis plays. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. I usually never need to deal with Protect or Detect when I spam priority moves. Yo, that's nice. But these guys are literally just camping. And the same from you, YouTube guy? Wait, what do you mean the same from you, YouTube guy? You mean Ethan? Alright then, let's heal up Tyrant. I wanted to switch up to Fairly Gated because I know we got Ice Fang in the move pool there, so I guess I'll swap out Camera for a bit. The guy was really legendary. Yeah, okay, so you're Ethan. Alright, yeah. Welcome back, Ethan. Yeah, I thought this would be enough for little Tyrant to evolve. I guess not. Let's get Swords Dance. Nice. So I was gonna swap this out for... I could swap out with the normal moves. It's 4k points, so let's sneak up with ice moves. I did see a ladder earlier, but where was it? Is it? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I thought I already beat this guy. It's to be day for it to evolve? Really? Wait, shoot! I was distracted. Emolga. Oh, the electricals. Yeah, I feel like in the main games, we would have taken a lot more damage from these electric moves. I'm pretty sure the damage formula is different in this game to account for level difference, and so I'm pretty sure it accounts for level difference now, whereas it used to not account for that. Oh yeah, please come closer, mister. Yeah. Yo, Artemis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Paralyze, heal. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. No. Wait. I don't have the right moves. Wait a sec. Yeah, we're gonna need that Ice Fang. Hold on a sec. We're gonna need that Ice Fang. We're gonna place Curse. Let's get it. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Raichu again. Wait, that went through light screen? Okay. And I needed a camera up for the electric counter, but do I even? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna find that many high ranked trainers, so I think I'm gonna swap that. And I can definitely just KO somebody unaware. Ooh, that's a Scizor. Never seen that. That might be a big trainer. What is that? It's a it's a Trubbish. What do I got here? I don't think I have anything super effective. I'm gonna have to swap out again. Alright. We're gonna swap out for camera up so we can try to one-shot that. Damn it, I can't even. Oh yeah, I know. Here's the plan. Here is the plan. That's the plan. Oh yeah. Do it. Boom! It's such cheating. Did this thing just explode? What? And wow. There's like 1 HP too. Boom. Okay. That was very close. Yeah, welcome back, RT. That is 3 super effectives. We did not sneak up. Oh no. Before you die, let's just. One of my bonus cards. Okay, well, we can get another one. Just wanted to say, what do you want to say? Find high rank enemies in rooftop. Usually, I find that they're usually on top. Alright, land hits with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Perfect. Let's do that with Victreebel. Somehow I just feel more comfortable doing this with Victreebel. Actually, Camera Up would be a better pick for these guys. Hold on. I think we're gonna have to go auto heal. Ah no, it should have been Mega. Nah. Well, what's Mega now? We're gonna hurt. Not gonna stay too long anymore. Well, you said you had a project to do, so it makes sense. Have some prize medals. Thank you, sir. Need to get some sleep. Alright, Artemis. Have a good sleeps then. I need to put camera up to way. Thank you for hanging out here. Go ahead and do your project, get some sleep. All the stuff, you know, thank you for hanging out here. Is this still part of the area? I don't think I can cover that distance, right? Seems too much. I don't have any elevators up there. Well, can I even cross this? I don't think I can cross that, right? Seems like it might be too high. Oh, I guess I can try. Oh, we can actually do this. Yo. Why do we keep getting poisoned? Rare candy regardless just your profile pic. It's my profile pic is based on a rare candy. True. Yo, have a good one, Artemis. Thanks for hanging out. Challenger Secret obtained. Pokemon. Okay, I somehow never thought to try hitting the web with anything, but I guess burn it with something. We're gonna antidote that again. So, wait, it seems like I can't go back up? Damn. Doesn't matter too much, I already got the... already got what I wanted. I already got what I wanted, which was... the 35k points. That I did get. I can still try to go for the other building though. Maybe we can just miraculously make it. Ooh, so close. No. Oh well. We tried. Oh, this is a perfect sneak for ice. Wrecked son. And we got Clefable. And we're gonna Screech and Aqua Jet and Liquidation and eat that. Oh, done. Maybe I should have started with Liquidation for that defense drop. Shiny Sligo last night. Nice. Let's get some prize medals. Congrats on your new shiny. Oh, there's somebody there. Nah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Litwick. Oh, Dynamo can finally evolve. Nice. Boom. That's done. Alright, it's almost morning. I think we'll just leave it. Maybe I can try to pick this up before the night's over. Now I can do it. So I think I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be terrible for me. Yo, this Victor Bell is just so good. It's not my starter, but it's my main now. This Victor Bell is just too strong. Giga Drain's such a good move this game. I'm surprised found most of the colorful screws without a guide. Nice. I've largely ignored them, but now that I got that extra movement tech by Rotom, starting to go for them a bit more. Sure, we're gonna need them for something. I mean, they do say that oh, Dratini, yo, yo. Aw. Aw, dude, come on. That... Wow. I had no idea. I think I will leave a marker here for a while. The start, yeah, I remember that. I remember being told something about their use, but it's been a while, so... I actually started the game, like... the date came out pretty much, but I... Let's electric and crunch. Alright. Hopefully I can actually teach it some moves now, because Dynamo can't learn crap. Charge. I want to see what this charge looks like. Theory Impulse could be nice. Charge could be nice. Maybe I could do... Actually, this guy's got higher attack than special attack, but it's not a big difference anyway. I could go with charge into discharge. We'll see. What about Tyrantrum? We could teach a Dragon Claw. I would have liked to find something that can recover HP. That's always nice to have. Man, I've really grown to like playing with Florges and with Victreebel because they can just stall and regen so much. And just outlast the fights where they should not have been able to, maybe. Where most of my other Pokemon will just die anyway because they don't have any recovery. That's such a big deal. I don't know what I want for Tyrantrum. Well, I don't have any psychic moves in my team, so maybe this could be the chance. So that times 6 would be 90. So technically Rock Blast could be a pretty big boost in damage. I think I'll just leave it be. Maybe Dragon Claw would be a good pick. Because it gets stab. Also, I haven't been checking... Oh, Energy Ball. That's nice, but Giga Drain's where it's at. I can't change my mind on that. Power Whip is the new move. It could do a lot of damage. It's like almost double Giga Drain's damage base power, but... maybe I could just replace Lunge for that extra damage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't use Lunge very much, even though it... Leech Life for some extra lifesteal, damn. Lunge is nice to lower attack, but I end up not using very much. So either Power Whip or Leech Life seem like good picks. I'm gonna leave it at that. Camera. Oh, earthquake or earth power. I want to try earthquake. Oh yeah, I was complaining about the icons, but you can actually just view them like this. It's not that bad. That's safe. So Ivor gonna be the next one. Yo, Bobby, since you seem to know your stuff about this game, is there anywhere that tells you how many shards you have? How many mega shards you have? Because when I collect new ones, it tells me how many I got, how many I just got, but I don't think it shows the total. In your bag? But where? Is it an item? Oh, okay. It's an item. I thought it was something like currency, like the Poké dollars. Alright, thanks for that. Why is it an item, though? Why not show it next to the monies? Alright, let's move on. I need to go fight Ivor, and I need to go heal my Pokemon. Ivor's right about here. I still got some exploring to do in these new wild zones. Especially 12, which has a lot of mons that I haven't even seen yet. And 13, I have seen now. Just haven't caught yet. Okay, I think I want to do that next fight and then do a little bit of catching. You'll know why if you find it. It was that Dynamo guy, the construction guy, that said that you should be collecting colorful screws. I remember that part. I just forgot was where that was. The places colorful screws around the city. Okay, let's go take a look at that. Trade you a canary plush for him? Let's trade. Oh, so this is basically the XP charm, and you can level it up. So I already got the first one. Ah. Right, that is handy. So this one's for prize money, this one is for mega shards. This one is a little less likely to black out from taking damage. So it increases your trainer defense, and this one makes it a little more likely that you succeed at catching Pokemon. That's handy. All of these are handy. What do I get? What am I going to spend mine on? They're all handy. This is especially good if you're shiny hunting, obviously. I don't really care much about the trainer defense, whatever. I wouldn't mind the number of mega shards, but it just makes the process faster, not necessarily better. Prize money is nice, definitely. XP points will help. I'm thinking get the first few levels of gold and blue. Well, to be fair, I don't know how much these affect, but like, well, I don't know what the multiplier is, so. I think I'll get the level 1 for this one as well. I'm gonna completely ignore the green one though. And as for EXP, I seem to get plenty of EXP already. So yeah, blue and gold are the ones I want to focus on. Our Extremey, what's up, Limo? How's it going, Limo? Is your Bracken beefing over? Alright, so this is all we can get for now. Some extra money, a little bit more shards, and some blue. I maxed out the blue first and did the others. That makes sense. That makes sense. Going the blue first definitely makes sense. But since I don't have that many screws yet, it's probably a good idea to try and benefit a few different things. I'm still pretty early game, I guess. So I should be able to get through these things now. Just wrapped up. I'm pretty sure we caught some screams in HD. Damn, I guess I went too fast. Maybe I don't need to run for this one, just yeah. Magic. So weird. Going for the full course next. It's important to immerse yourself in all kinds of new experiences, don't you think? 3 pieces of XP candy. Restaurant, 1-star restaurant, Nah. Sounds like they were interrupted in the creative process of coming up with the name for this restaurant. Nah. I'm not gonna. Nah. What a name, dude. What a name. Is this the one? Lena? I've been here before. Oh, low battery. I completely forgot that battery was a thing to worry about. I've not charged this bad boy in a while. Okay, so that's what the charge... That's what the charge looks like. Okay. So, I need to go fight Ivor, but I also must not undo my pin because I want to go back there and capture my Dratini. So, let's go for Ivor. All without looking up any spots. Nice. Yeah, this one seems to last pretty long. Even Pro 1 lasted pretty long. I've played some Metroid, I've played a few streams, so that's how much it's lasted so far. Yo, there's a side mission. Let's see what this person wants. An artist? I've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away their opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory, that's the way to do it. Yo, dear random passerby, you came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. Sleep is better. There you go. Enjoy. That means facing us in Pokemon battles starting with me. What do you say? Okay. So, lies. You're telling lies. So if you're gonna go with paralysis, we're gonna go with electric because electric type Pokemon can't or shouldn't. Although in this game, I could swear that we've had a Ampharos getting paralyzed before, so maybe it's different in this game. Stun Spore coming in. 3, 2, oh, out. Well. Yo, we made it to 200k? That's some monies. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful, paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know? If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using paralyzed heals. Alright, thank you. Not bad at all. So, we got some poison to worry about. Camerupt. Or Victreebel shouldn't be able to get poison, but poison typers are going to resist these moves. Not that it matters much at the level they probably are at. I think I'm going to go with Tyrantrum for the Zen Headbutt. I think buying all the clothing costs like 7 mil, jeez. I'm probably not going to go for that. I'm just going to buy the ones that I like and save the monies for, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to save it for. Maybe fossils. If there isn't anything else that I want to use it for. Yeah, my level 42 is going to die to poison, damn. So if you got low levels, poison is just the best. Because there was no way they were going to kill my Tyrantrum with paralysis, but with poison, best shot. Well, it faces both. So answer honestly, which status condition was tougher to beat? Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It depends a lot. It depends a lot on context. I don't know. Toxic is crazy in this game. I hear it racks up pretty fast, and paralysis doesn't really seem to do a whole lot. It reduces move speed, but I haven't noticed it like preventing the use of moves, so it doesn't seem like it even does much in this game. I do find, like in general, in main games, I do find paralysis a lot more annoying to deal with. I mean, both are pretty dangerous though. Poison is potentially going to end your Pokemon in a few turns, but paralysis just disrupts everything if you get paralyzed. Yeah, I do think poison's probably the strongest one. I mean, duh. There's no metric by which paralysis is inferior. Oh, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. I'm gonna master them all. Ashley is frozen. Been auto-farming the battle restaurant for my cash. So using Toxic? Poison is pretty strong in this. Let's see. Yeah, I do quite like Sleep. It's more reliable than Freeze. But I mean, Freeze and Sleep are kind of the same deal. Hey, we finished the mission. Perfect. Only painful status is poison, freeze, and burn. Burn is very annoying to deal with as a physical attacker. You know, I like the iteration of freeze or frost burn, whatever it was, in Legends Arceus. That was a cool... Or frostbite. Wait, was it frostbite? That was a cool iteration of... You know, the frost effect. But yeah, that poison just keeps doing work. Let's see if I can heal up. Yeah, paralysis wouldn't end my Tyrantrum. So there's that. Poison is still strong. Pretty strong. Where the heck is Ivor? I got a little sidetracked again. Oh, there he is. I'm going the wrong way, damn it. You sure brought back Frostbite from... Yeah. I feel like Freeze doesn't really do a whole lot. They could just make the effect more, you know, easier to get. Make it like the special counterpart of Burn, and it would make a lot of sense. And like, just make it stay. That makes a lot of sense. As it is, Freeze is just a random RNG mechanic that's not even that cool. Those moves are the best. So this is where the Fist of whatever will gather. I think I'm gonna open with... Wait, they're probably gonna make me fight other trainers, right? Yeah, me too, Limo. I think it was a good change for the game, and I wouldn't mind if they actually just brought that back. Hey, I remember you, Arcandy, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Nah, I think I'm good. Hey, seriously? But you have to give me a chance to get even. I have? But you're not my promotion match. You gotta rank up. Rank up and come to me again, dude. You're sucks in this game because you are just stuck in place and just constantly get hit. Ooh. That's awful. That is awful. Yeah, they could have brought it into like the main game too. And make it just more available. Currently it's only available as a RNG mechanic from some ice moves. They could probably get like the Will-O-Wisp of Freeze or Frostbite. I don't know. I'm sure it would be a cool addition, but I think they don't want to upset the VGC players all that much. I don't know. Boom. I am kind of scared of these bullet punches. You might have me back in the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. Oh, Mega Metacam? Not really. Alright, not Mega. Yeah, it's especially annoying in a turn-based game where, like, you got one turn to move, and suddenly you're skipping moves, and that's really bad. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. Alright. Oh, so this is the girl that does the service. Okay. The plasmas. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time, Valley, and talking about plasmas and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, you know? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. Is your opponent for your next promotion match, sir? Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. This guy is a disaster. Solar Beam is crazy? Man. I'm looking forward to Victor Bell learning that. It would have been cool if this game... Yeah, it would have been cool if a lot of Pokemon games got a little bit of voice acting. Even if it was just the most important cutscenes, but... 10 out of 10. Thanks, Lim. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like that. Jay kills Rodon. I've not tried one voice acting, to be honest. I would sure one voice acting at least in the important cutscenes. Even like the cheapest budget RPGs have it in like just a handful of cutscenes. It doesn't have to be every single cutscene, but the important ones, like, please. How hard is it to hire some voice actors? I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me... And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? Detective maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on a promotion match. Oh boy. Well, that has a realistic tone to it. You don't just walk up to people like, I demand a promotion match right now. They're like, okay, hold on your horses, boy. I gotta find my sis. I gotta, like, finish work for today. I gotta, It doesn't work like that, buddy. So, Ivor having to go do his stuff before the promotion match is very real. What? Yo, you can't just fight the dummies like that? Huh. Do you actually drain HP from that? No, you don't drain HP. Alright. Now I know. But you do drain HP from the shards. If you Giga Drain or Draining Kiss, you always suck up 1 hit point. Yep. Nice tech. Well, 1 point per shard thingy. So, Emma. Where was Emma stationed again? Here. Lucre Barrow. Oh, the shiny Bellsprout, nice! That's a cool one to get. Well, now you can go ahead and check what the Mega looks like. Shiny. Hello there, Arcandy. What brings you here? That guy is really tall, damn. Well met once again, Arcandy. As mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. This guy's an idiot. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, where does your sister like to go when she's not at home, or the dojo? That would be the city hall. City hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm in on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. Why isn't it feeling better? I'll take your Pokemon to the center right now. What? And what? Hello? Let's work together. This is a waste of. This is so inefficient. Let's take your Mimi to the Poké Center and heal her. What? No! This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Use telepathy, you little shit. Wow, I can't believe this. We could solve this in a second with telepathy. Instead, I'm gonna have to go around town, look around the whole town? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're not gonna have to look through the whole town, but certainly don't like the sound of that. So this is the city hall. Emma, Arcandy, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Arcandy, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. I only came here for, you know, the promotion match. Why don't you find his sister and I'll go do something else. Anything, really. My goodness. Okay, well, let's ask about. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Oh, no, good luck. Found her. Oh, wait. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Oh, I got you baited. Where is she? You haven't seen my suit far from around here, have you? I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwen from above, but no such luck. Well, you didn't, but what if I do? What will I see if I go upstairs? The monkey! I want this monkey! We're gonna catch it with an Ultra Ball. I want to add this to my team right now. What if I were to Aqua Jet? Nope, that doesn't work. Skip. All right. I think I'm gonna replace the camera up with the little monkey because I really like these monkeys. Lower special attack, raise speed. So a timid nature wouldn't be a bad thing in general, but I don't know if this is good for Pensier. Would be better off with minus attack. Well, whatever. Whatever. I haven't played online yet. Try to go for rank A. I also haven't played online yet. I'm only gonna touch online like once I'm well into endgame, personally. Alright, I haven't seen anyone who's seen Gwen. What about these two lunatics here? Wait, there are two, right? Not these. Okay. Oh, this guy. You're free to do whatever you want. What was it? Wyndon? That was it. Who? I was just blanking on the name of that sitting gal for a while. Come on. The Fist of Justice, huh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see why that would happen, because I4 is a big loudmouth. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrical Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. That's it. Finally, is our candy? Well, might be near Centrical Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrical Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. And off he goes. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he just go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Let's hurry after him then. Like in Splatoon, I'm just not a big PvP person. That makes sense. I don't even know how PvP is gonna go for this game. I've heard it's not particularly fun. I presume you do the same thing you do in the battle zones, which is to sneak up on people. So I can't exactly imagine that system to be fun in PvP. In PVM, it's one thing, but in PvP, though, I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, chat. Maybe it doesn't work the way I think it works, but if it does work the way I think it works, it's gonna be a nightmare. Emma, Arcane, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Yo, I like this girl's hairstyle. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting a question here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Arcandy? Tarragon Cannery? Oh, she's friends with the streamer girl? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say? Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Cannery from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet his Cannery? Yeah, don't tell him that. You just had a promotion match with Cannery, didn't you, Arcandy? Where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Ah, no, dude. We're doxing the poor streamer girl. Oh no. And I don't have an option to not do it. This is a terrible day, dude. We're doxing the streamer. Oh no, I'm gonna go hide. This Muppet is gonna go barge in, and it's my fault. What? We already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Arcandy. Oh no. The Naruto run. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Welp. Rip Coffee. She requested a flamethrower roast. I think she's gonna get roasted next time she's here, this Emma. So let's hop over to here. Season 2 for online rank. The Mega Stone is easier to get. I guess they'll do some adjustments. Oh, there is a colorful screw right here. It was... I don't think it was here last time. Not here, obviously. Oh, no. I'm gonna say I've got nothing to do with this. This guy's a complete muppet. Oh, Lord. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling Reynolds where to... See? That's it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to not say anything, but the game forced me to. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" Salada nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky pops in here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Ken, we promise we won't reveal our location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Muted, musclebag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Arcane, I almost forgot you were here. You've finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Arcane wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Last time was like, just yesterday, dude. Her ego is bigger than her, yes. And Ivor is much bigger too. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Oh man. Alright, you asked for it. You asked for this. I'm froze. This is gonna hurt me. Oh, yeah, we're not standing a chance. Now let's try Power Whip. I haven't seen that yet. Ooh. Rip. Rip Ampharos. Stun Fisk, you're going down, little Fisk. Well, actually, wait a sec. I want to revive just so it can earn some EXP as well. This is why Giga Drain is so good. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some mega battling now. Why does she have the mega ring on her chest? They're going old Power Ranger like. Okay, so are we dodging that fire punch with the mega evolution? Because I hope we are. I really hope we are. Boom. You trashed my whole team? Even Electros again? Unlucky. What the fuck? Bitch? Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game says, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. What? Whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Huh? Where the X, Y, and Z don't meet? Well, damn. Anywhere but the origin, I guess, would work, right? Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire, so a Pokemon strong against Chandelure would be a lot of stuff. Jeez, dude. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Arcandy. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that wins Chandelure would struggle to win? Would struggle with, I wonder. Oh, there. I guess that would be the Clawitzer then. I didn't even know there were 4 of them. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Well, that that narrows down the possibilities a lot. Wait, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Oh, he's not on it. He's gonna look for the Pokemon, not the statue. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that Dimwit is probably headed to a wild zone now to look for a natural Clawitzer. Yeah, that's what I just said. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Yeah, your duty to protect the peace and you're doxing the streamer. Shut up. Come on, Arcandy, let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ah. Oh, I wonder if that's how the Flababy colors are divided. Ah, wait, I should have thought of that. Ah. So, can I just like hang out with Kenry anytime I want? Yo, look at that stream setup. And with the vertical screen too, nice. Yo, look at this awesome setup. With all the merch and everything. You know, I'll be coming here to Kim. Can I take a screenshot in here? That is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, we can play first person from now on. Perfect. Cool. I wish we can customize where our Megastone is. Yeah, she's got it. Where was it? That's the... Well, I mean, it's just on the button. It's not like not a ring. It's just part of the zipper. That is interesting. They could let us players do that too. All right, so we can come out here and hang out with Kenry anytime, right? That's cool. All right. Now, actually, I'm gonna take a screenshot with the setup. That is gonna make a nice thumbnail. Still kind of trying to figure out the controls for this. Now we gotta change position here for a sec. Got a bunch of Coke and chips there. Not the healthiest streamer. Yeah, she's got one of these party disco ball things. Alright, this is gonna be it. Alright, I like that they got actual expressions in this game. Alright, let's do that. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's leave. So, that's where we gotta go? Okay. Wait, where do I actually have to go? Oh, right here. So did we find her? Emma, Arcandy, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Cloyster fountain, just like Henry told us. Well, Arcandy, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. Why is she asking me? She's the detective, right? Wait, I thought the DLC had already come out. I know it was already available for purchase. It hasn't come out yet. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through a process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Well, where X, Y, and Z don't meet. But, something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet? Of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Now we just need to adjust our... You don't make any sense, Emma! What are you saying, dude? You mean we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way? How would your approach be, Arcandy? I drank all the water. If I tell him this, is he gonna go and drink all the water? Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it? Yeah, dude. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said, no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. We tried, chat. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've owned in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Ha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And then the water pooling below will drain away. Oh no. That's a perfect solution. Go for links. Use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Arcandy, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam, and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Oh, man. I don't think I got any Ice Beamer in my party, in my boxes. I could probably just go out and catch one then. Certainly don't have the TM for this. I could evolve the Vanillite, sure, but maybe I can just catch one of its evolutions somewhere in one of the wild zones. Surely there will be one. By the way, I said I wanted to go check wild zone number 12. I think I'm gonna do that. And we're right there. This one has a lot of mons that I haven't even seen yet. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, Ice World. Avalog. That's not really an ice beamer, but I do want to catch that. How come I've never been here? Was this area frozen before? Boom. You know, I like how the Machops are just training. That's funny. Oh, that worked out. Ice beam, yo! Okay, perfect. Well, not exactly what I had in mind, but that's gonna work. They must have done this on purpose, right? Snoring. Oh yeah, let's catch some mons here. And another one. Nice. So how's that zone progress? We still haven't seen two Pokemon. It's probably the Bergmite and the Avalog. Or the Snover. I'm guessing the alphas are not part of the listing. One. Nice. And the Bergmite is elsewhere. Wait. Looks like I'll have to go around somehow. Oh. Wait. Everybody's being mean to my Pokemon. Oh. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, that sucks. I just defeated the wild Pokemon. I hope I can still catch it. That's terrible. I had just defeated it and it vanished. Oh my god. One day somebody's gonna find a shiny Pokemon just before nightfall. And it's gonna vanish. And they're gonna be so mad. Oh. Oh, I see. No, you know what? I don't want to be here right now. I think I've got all I wanted to get from the zone. I even got the Ice Beam. I think I'll take that. We got two Snorrens. This one would be good for a Glalie. This one... not really good for anything. Alright, Snorn already has ice. No, actually, no, that's a TM. Well. No, wait, I'm gonna take this one. Alright, let's go back to where we were and get that ice beam out. I kind of want to see where we're going here with this. Alright then, let's freeze the fountain. Marvelously done, Arcandy. It shouldn't be that easy to sabotage the city in a town where people and Pokemon coexist. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. If the water drained that fast, I don't think the fountain could keep up with it though. Or could it? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? Alright then. So have we unlocked a cave? City cave? Sewer? Okay. That's fun. Okay, so this is our cave system. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. Oh, I'm sick of this guy. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen Arcandy. Let's watch out for wild Pokemon, yes. That annoy bat? Yo. That doesn't work. You're gonna get ice beamed. Wait, we got a complete map of the sewers immediately? I feel like we shouldn't. Not immediately, at least. Wait. Oh. Try another one. Could it be that at least one of these Noivern has a nice nature? Well, guess this one's alright. This one must have really high attack. If the lower attack is still higher than this neutral one. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't get Victor Bell out of the team. But yeah, let's check out the moves that Noibat can learn. Alright, not... Not a great move pool so far. I just really wanted to see if Vern can get Boom Burst. That would be very cool. Wait, I don't have Scrag yet. I thought I had for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna check this part first. What? Did you just miss? Oh no. Yeah, so any good stats, any good natures with the last few mons we caught? Lowers attack. No, alright. Let's move on. Whatever's up here, I want to see it. It seems like an important room somehow. Maybe whatever Emma and Ivor are gonna do here, we're gonna go there and fight some boss character, something. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'm gonna put my strong mons back in the party and not play games. Even though we are playing games. By the way, does this little guy evolve with a Firestone perchance? I don't know if I even have one, but... Oh yes, that's true. Okay. Let's do it. It's not like this is gonna make much of a difference, being level 25 and all. Nice. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. I should have probably just saved the game. There we are, Candy. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Arcane, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Okay then. which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Which area do you want to check? Isn't there a Klefki Pokemon in this game? In Generation 6? Should we go get one? You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges? Gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then? Guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh yeah, there it is, of course. All he thinks about is his muscles and breaking things. I hate this character so much. They're just so annoying. It's like they put a 5-year-old into a... I'm not sure that's supposed to be an adult, but yeah. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Let's go fight the Klefki. Try to catch one, maybe? Clef. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs either reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in Henshin Hisui, you know? Yeah. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Arcandy. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Yeah, man, this guy should have been a character in Ancient Hisui. I think it will kill him. He was gonna try to kill the Klefki for sure. Oh, no more. Also, do I have to go for an honorable battle? The best typer I have here is this monkey, but I don't think the monkey's gonna do much. Being level 25. Yeah, Klefki was very scared of Ivor, but not scared of me at all. How's that work? Let's see if maybe we can still get some damage in though. Oh, never mind. It's so dead. That was actually a lot of damage by the little pens here. Anyway. Cool. Alrighty, got him. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Perfect. So now we can be proper thieves. With a detective in our party. This city is corrupted, dude. There's... oh no. We're counting our new Klefki. They did make an animation of the Klefki opening the door, right? It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what is your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Oh my god. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. I only wish his hand got like bent by the door. Like his hand could just get bent by the. So that's what he calls the plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Wait, now it isn't a problem to destroy public property? This detective ain't a real detective, dude. Ain't no way. Still a lot to go through. No, you've already... I don't have a scrap yet. Now I do. I got 2. And I really wanted... I think she just gave up trying to stop this man. I probably would at this point. I mean, I don't think she can even stop him, right? I don't think she is strong enough to forcefully stop him. No one is. Oh no, oh come on. Yo, we're actually beating a Pokemon 10 levels above. Cool. That was a nice power play. Alright. Wait, right, still wanted to check if there's anything here. Oh wait, there's more to this. Maybe there's another entrance to the sewers there. Or something I could activate, maybe? I don't see anything. A fish-shaped hole in your face. Yeah, probably. And there's nothing to be done about it. The guy's just really too strong. I could get this one just to evolve, right? A Litwick and TMs. Okay, I need to go there. Nice. Oh, nice. No, nice. I want a liquidation, not Ice Fang. So a Chandler would look good in a luxury ball, but I think I've used up my luxury balls anyway. I would like to have... Oh, that's a good nature for Litwick. I think maybe we'll put this in the team. And get a... Yeah, I don't know. I like both Litwick and Simis here. Tough choice. I'll keep Victor Bell out of the party for a bit. Victor Bell's already too powerful anyway. So that's where they are. More Skrelbs. Done. Okay, I do wanna check if there's anything in this little roundabout path. Alright, same deal. Okay. It's a Chandelure. I see it. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna catch a Chandelure, maybe? This would be the perfect spot to do the promotion match. I should have saved. No. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything, and no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. We've been trapped though. We've been jebaited. A keen observation. Given the situation, I say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Arcandy. Well, if I could just blow these boxes. Nothing special about the valves. They look pretty special, actually. And it gets very cross. Electric panels. And then there is this pile of boxes with the white crates. So nothing special about anything. Are we sure about this? We've checked all over this room, but there is no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh no, dude. Justice that's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. Countless walls. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? That must feel odd. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so that's where the XYZ don't meet. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Ah, this guy. So we have discovered more maze. More sewer. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. And this guy. Man, this guy. Arcane, look there. I do believe that Channeler must be Gwen's partner, who is clearly luring us into some kind of trap. Wait, Channeler, please help us find Gwen. Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Arcandy. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. Seems like we got an ad underway on Twitch. I'm gonna take a short break. And there's somebody there. Taking a short break and add some water. We'll be right back. Alright folks, we are back. Let's continue this. So there's somebody there. Is that Gwen? Is that really this guy's sister? This guy is super weird. I wonder how the girl's gonna act. Also, maybe I should pop a super potion. Yeah. And save just in case, right? Just in case. Also, I never checked the life keys. Interesting. Oh, modest nature, that could be interesting. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can we identify the culprit behind all this? Ah. It's Gwen herself. Excellent deduction, Arcane, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon after I just spend my items to heal up. Oh, you are... I shouldn't open up with electric. But okay, I will. I will. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Damn, she's... Oh no. Battery depleted, oh no. Guess we're gonna have to fix that up. Alright, give me a sec, chat. I gotta go find the wire for this. Oh no. Alright, got it. Found the thing. Turns out it was in the living room where I had the Switch mounted before. So that's where the cable was. Took me a little bit of fine, but we should be getting back on track right about now. Okay, we're back. Let's do this. Gwyn. Oh, that's Heal block, interesting choice. Is she gonna Mega Evolve Banette? Oh no, no, Chandelure. Oh. That will be quite something. Is she gonna Mega Evolve, but the Chandelure maybe? Oh, oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way! Yo! Please be a good one. Oh, I'm gonna put the Chandelure in my team immediately, dude. Yo, that's pretty cool. Okay. Aw, damn it, I couldn't switch fast enough. Yeah, was that Inferno? Shoot. Fire spin, okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting a Chandelure in my team right now, or Litwick. That's all I got. Oh, I already have one. I still need a Dusk Stone and to level it up to whatever the middle evolution was. Well fought. In any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Sam is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Arcane is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Wiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling the Z Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea what's causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Arcandy. It's true then? Arcane is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Oh lord, he just went off immediately. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. Also, how do I get that hat? I love the quiet down here. And the dark. Well, now that everyone knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Well, she says that, but she doesn't really care what Emma thinks. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Arcandy. For my help? Well, I did all the work. What do you mean your help? Dude, I've just been exploited. Scammed. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. The Justice Dojo. Oh my goodness. Alright, so. I wouldn't happen to have a Dusk Stone, right? Do I? Oh, I do have two. Well, I can't use them yet, but that's how we evolve to Chandelure. So, let's do that fight and probably end the stream for today. You know, where was that Pokeball boutique? Suppose I want to see if. No, 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 no! Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I think it was around here that I found a Dratini, right? Still have to go and catch one there. Let's try here. I want to see if they maybe updated their inventory or something. Nope, I guess they did not. Ooh, I can buy a ton of Premier Balls. Cool. Oh, I feel like I should not have seen that. So, did I perchance unlock the ability to get a Chandelure-type or whatever it's called? No. Not here at least. Okay, well there was another shop that had stones. It was the Stone Emporium. See if I can still find that. There it is. Oh yeah, Mega Sableye. I don't have that yet. Damn, not the ones I wanted, no. So I could really just buy old ambers all day. Or fossils. You know what? Actually, I should buy one of these and one of these. I don't have those Pokemon yet anyway. Alright, let's do the fight. Alright, I should set up my team for the fight proper. Let's see. Victory Bell's gotta be in there. Simisear. I'm gonna leave Litwick. I kinda prefer Simisear because it's a funny Pokemon, but I do want to see the Mega for myself eventually, so. Alright, that's the team. That's the team, I want to say, but. Well, I'm guessing that guy's gonna have fighting types. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm going the super wrong way. Flash Cannon and Rock Slide, nice. It's, yeah, I haven't checked the moves in a while. Maybe I should do that. Earthquake, ooh. Maybe instead of Thunder Fang. Maybe. What about Dragon Claw? It's probably going to deal more damage unless, except for super effectives. Ah well, I'll just try some moves. Let's go. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Arcandy, shall we begin our match? This guy sounds like he would have been a good character for Hisui. Queen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. That's like real tall. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I can see you try. Strength is power, strength is justice. Let's see about that, Mr. Fist of Justice. He's got a Mega Stone on his fist. On his glove, rather. Let's do it. Oh, that's a lot of damage, dude. Madicam. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Never mind. Okay, who's it gonna Mega Evolve? Oh, Lynx? Okay, that's not a new Meg. Or is it? No, it has to be a new Mega. What? Is it gonna have like 20,000 beads now? Damn. Oh no, that was so close though. No. Dead. Damn, that thing with no retreat is strong, dude. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Damn. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Yay. You've been promoted to rank DDD. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the ZA after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Arcandy my thanks. As a token of my gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Nice. That's very handy. It was a good match, Arcandy. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me... Man, I wish Florges had a Mega. It would be the only Pokemon I'd play with, just the Florges. Florges with Draining Kiss, Synthesis, Giga Drain, that's it. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person's case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still want to try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. No prize medals earned. Well... Okay. Okay. The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh, smash it. Smash the alarm, chat. Good morning. No sign of Tanya or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my 7 commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Oh boy. Hello, this is Arcandy, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tanya borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid the scene, especially since Tanya has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Arcandy? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tanya didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tanya out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In the case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Arcany? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. You know, as wasn't very helpful. He just acknowledged that this group is not reasonable, so let's try to talk to them. This is the worst thing I ever heard. This group isn't reasonable, so let's try to talk to them. Yes, of course. Great guy Az. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. But, all right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Red Syndicate certainly seemed disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. That probably means they're even worse than we thought they were. That the police won't even touch them. So that is something that I'll do, I guess, next time. We'll go ahead and fight the crime lords next time. Oh, there are more new areas. They haven't mentioned the announcement yet, but I can see that there's an area 15. Number of wild zones has increased. Cool. So there has to be a number 14 somewhere with a Helioptile and Excadrill, I think. And some Pokemon we haven't seen yet. And there's 15, which is like just this mini strip of land. Alright. Alright. We'll play more next time because I am very tired, chat. And I probably should have ended like an hour ago already, or at least half an hour ago. But I just really wanted to get rank D and see what is it that we're gonna have to do next. So right now I'm enjoying the playthrough. I do want to keep playing until we finish this. I'll probably play some more tomorrow, and some more as in like you know, slightly longer streams during the weekend, because I wanna finish the game so that I can get back to the Dread and other stuff. Well, I'm not gonna be back to Dread for long. I wanna run a couple categories that should be good to run on Switch too. And then I want to get started on 80% for Prime Remastered, and that's going to be before Prime 4 comes out. So we do got some stuff to look forward to. Alright, chat, that'll be it for today. Well, have a good night, have a good sleep, have a good whatever. Enjoy your Friday, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.